All right, so mathematics has been used throughout the world to solve some of the most complex issues. We will literally, I'll show you tonight a secret formula to reshaping human behavior and rewiring reality. So one of the fathers of psychology, Kurt Lewin, actually did most of his work in the 1930s, and he coined an equation: behavior equals the function of person and the environment. And if you look at this equation, person and the environment are the variables in this. I'm going to show you tonight how to impact both of those. An environment has both sides. It's physical and mental. You're going to learn a little bit about both. So mental, the most dramatic way to change mental environment is by instituting psychological safety. Psychological safety has four main levels: inclusive safety, learning safety, contribution safety, and challenge safety. Inclusive safety. Everyone wants to feel like they're a part of something. It's one of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So as leaders, we have to make people feel like they belong to the team. The next is learning safety. We have to feel like we can learn with our teammates without fear of rejection and judgment. And as leaders, we cultivate that with how we deal with mistakes, normalize mistakes. Then the next thing is contribution safety. We feel safe to contribute our ideas. And one of the most landmark ways that this happens, so I want you to do research, is Pixar's Brain Trust. Horizontal hierarchy, and that's how they get their award-winning ideas. The last level is challenge safety. I feel safe to challenge existing processes or my leader. We're leaders. We're not infallible. We're humans. We need to take the challenge and we need to react to it. So 3 ways to change the physical environment that you're in: gamification, broken windows theory, and dialect changes. I'm going to teach you a little bit about each. So the first is gamification. Every person in the world loves games. And why do we love games? Because they relieve stress. They make us not think about what we have to do. So what I'm proposing to you is turn your work into a game and watch you revolutionize what you do. Now, games are important because it takes intrinsic and extrinsic. I have intrinsic motivation to perform. The game propels me. Extrinsic is the award I will get when I win the game. So we're using both of those. And a perfect example that you could do today is a punch card. We all love the loyalty punch cards. We'll go and get an extra coffee to get the punch. Use that, because as a leader, you get 10 positive behaviors for every 1 award you get. And it's amazing. The next thing is leaderboards. Who doesn't want to win? Who doesn't want to feel like they're on top? So use that. Create leaderboards in your own dynamic and watch the people try to grow to the top of the chart. Broken windows theory. This is important. This was a theory that was developed in the 80s, and it basically said the more visible disorder, the more disorderly behavior in an environment. So you have to focus on how your environment is. And the ways to do this: daily cleanings, daily structure. Your environment should look orderly, neat, and presentable, and your behavior will be the same in the environment. Dialect changes. As leaders, everything we do, say, and act is a message to our people. So if we want to truly change culture and truly change our people, we need to change how we talk. And that's through dialect. And some of the examples of this are a supervisor to a coach. It de-escalates the environment. You don't need to supervise a winning team. You coach a winning team. The next thing is feedback into feed-forward sessions. I don't have feedback sessions because I'm not focused on the past. I have feed-forward sessions focused on the future. So remember the equation. If you can change the environment, you will change the behavior. I know you're thinking, how is this possible? What's happening to you every single day and you don't even realize it? You are a different person at work than you are when you go home. And if you go to a library, nobody tells you to be quiet. You walk in and you're quiet. Why? Because the people and the environment. So I want to challenge you all to leave this place today on a 30-day experiment. Try one or multiple things that I've showed you today, and you will reshape your environment, which will reshape the behavior of the people you lead. and they will thank you for it, and you will change the world doing it.